It was the first game in a long time, so we're still just getting some of the kinks out. But we're just going out there playing hard for a full 40, and we're just still learning every single day. It's kind of a new group that we kind of have with a bunch of new players that start playing with us, but we're just still learning every single game.
Joe, you're unmuted and able to ask your question.
Jeremiah, what was the key for you in the second half? I know first half you had some foul trouble, and like you said, you're still working the kinks out. What was working for you in the second half, you individually and as a team?
I would say we just be patient and just not force anything and just let the flow of the game, let us control that, and just keep playing Villanova basketball, because if we practice those habits every day in practice. So just keep trusting what we do in practice and the habits we build, and they'll show on the court.
And Collin, what was the key defensively? They seem to be getting inside at will against you guys, and you seem to tighten up in the second half. What was the key there?
Yeah, they did a great job on defense of getting out and extending. They're 3-2 against us, so we kind of we're trying to figure that out a little bit in the first half and early in the second half. And then our guards, Caleb did a great job. Jermaine did a great job of getting into the paint, finding Jeremiah and getting guys on kick out opportunities. So those guys did a great job getting in the paint and just finding other guys, creating shots for everybody else.
Thank you.
Okay. Pat, Eaton-Robb, you are now unmuted and can ask your question.
Thanks, guys. Can you talk about being down 9 points there in the second half? What did you say to each other? Was it kind of poise that and experience that took over from there, or what allowed you to go on that 11-1 run?
I mean, we just keep playing hard. I mean, don't let the score dictate how we play. We just keep playing hard for a full 40 minutes, because the game, it's a long game. So there's a lot of time to get stops and just be patient on offense and just keep playing together.
Okay, this will be our last question for the players. Josh Verlin, you're unmuted and can ask your question.
Hey, Collin, where have you seen the biggest improvement in the guy sitting to your left?
Just making decisions. Last year he did a great job making decisions. Now he's doing a great job of just playing off his jump shot when he gets open looks. And he's a great post player. So he could find other guys. He could get his own shot. And defensively, I mean, he's been incredible for us. He can switch 1 through 5, guard a lot of positions on the defensive end. So that really helps us. And then he's our best rebounder. So he does a little bit of everything for us. And he's going to keep getting better. He's going to keep growing along with the rest of our guys this year.
And Jeremiah, for you, Eric Dixon sat last year out. He was only got a minute or two tonight, but obviously you guys need him for when you're not on the court. What have you seen from Eric, and your thoughts on his readiness for this year?
I say he's just trusting the process. In practice, he does very well in practice, and I give him props. He's a very tough player to guard, and it makes my job easier on the court. So he's just trusting the process, and soon he's going to be a very dangerous player out there on the court.
Thanks, guys.